Hello, boys and girls, ghouls and guys, girls and ghoulies. Thought for a second that wasn't gonna cooperate. Welcome back, Powerwash Simulator Chan. Welcome back. Let me triple check that my chat is on. She's on, like Donkey Kong. Alright, cool. I gotta figure out, remember how to play this game. Okay. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Eep, I forgot to take my meds. I forgot to take my meds. I love that for me. Meds taken. Boy, oh boy, good thing I noticed. Where to begin? I enjoy a top-down situation. Can I move you closer? Like this close? I sure can. Now we mean business. Oh, I did most of the top. I'll take a little check. Mission here. Alright. So I'll do the, what would you call this? A rim? There we go. I wanted something really chill and calm today. Cause I'm really tired. I've been going through it, boys. Going through it. So I've had what I can only imagine is my first sinus infection. It's really not fun. I really don't envy anyone who's had it or has it. And I still kind of have it, I guess. It's still a little stuffy. You might be able to hear it, but it's not terrible. Like it could be worse. I think the worst of it's over, which is why I didn't stream there for a minute. Cause the headache I would get from that was so ass. So doo-doo balls. What, Chippy? I'll be okay. I'll live. Happens to the best of us. Oh, don't look at that. Man, let me turn the sound up on this. You probably can't hear a thing. Options. Audio. Woo! That was loud. Shut up. Oh, that sounds so sad and dramatic when you stop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't look at that. Anywho, oh, the water's much louder. Is this too loud? Be honest. Hello, Yuki. Hello. It's fine for me. It's not loud. Okay, cool. I think ironically last time I played this, I had a headache, so I like I turned all the sound like to the bare minimum. Shit, don't look down there. I was just having a goofy time. So yeah, I guess you could say I was sick. I don't know, I thought shit was going tits up at first. Cause I had a headache real bad. And then I felt like I had body aches and like I was nauseous and then I was fine, but the headache lasted forever. But the past 2 days, so far so good. I've been okay. I'm still just like stuffy. Still a stuffy boy. I'm becoming a PNG tuber in the future. Any tips? You're funny. I ain't shit. I'm not a good VTuber in the streaming department. My best tip to you is to be consistent. Don't be like me. Be consistent. Be entertaining. If you have any more specific questions, I could try my best.
X4O Penmue Noxk Plape Noxk Plape Noxk Plape Noxk Get Pay Noxk Get Pay Noxk Get.
It's a Spartan Fox, thank you! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yankee Stream low! I've missed you! You know, I miss all my pals. Sorry if I sniff or make I don't know, like congested nerd noises. This is so juicy. I don't think you guys could hear how juicy this sounds. So juicy. That's actually helpful. I mean, really, truly, consistency really matters. Not just like in terms of like having a loyal fan base or whatever, but like the algorithms too are kind of designed to want to make you consistent. The more consistent you are, the more profitable you are, the more profitable you are to the algorithm, and the more they will push you. Because they want to make money. I, fat man, bombed the fuck out of my social batteries. Goodness gracious. Hey guys, hoping stuff is going better for you guys than me. Oh shit. No, I don't want it. I don't want my friends and pals to suffer. What's the matter, bees? Damn, it seems like everybody's kind of going through it right now. Shut up, Blake Thrust. What kind of name is that? You good, twin? Try making some things in the talking thing move and not have a flat image. Yeah, so there's different things that you could do. There's like a PNG tuber program that can make your model your PNG basically like bounce around or open mouth, close mouth. Give you some character. You could also make toggles too. So you could like I don't know, toggle on some angry eyebrows or something. I mean, you could do something similar with VTube Studio if you have like beginner rigging knowledge. You could make your PNG move a bit. And I guess at that point it's not even a PNG, but cause like it's moving, right? Oh, or nor. About a month ago, partially because I'm stupid, I got scammed out of nearly 3K. Police said I keep changing my story and won't push prosecution. Not enough money lost to warrant a lawyer. That forking sucks. Oh my god, I'd be so pissed. I'm sorry, bees. That's so irritating, cause like, I guess in the legal world, 3K isn't much, but to the average person, 3K it could be life or death. It could be make it or break it. I am so sorry, bro. I feel for you, brother. Worst part, police have everything they need, including the guy who did it, in custody. Guys, I think we should band together and beat that guy up. Steal his lunch money, give him a wedgie, send a warm message to his mother about his conduct. That'll show him. I mean, that some programs let you make the parts in different layers so you can move them individually. I mean, that's pretty much what you do with Live 2D, but there are like programs that are simpler. Like I do think there's one that's called like straight up PNG tuber or something like that. PNG tuber something. I forgot. I'd have to look on my little itty bitty PC. Whoops. Make sure I get all the cracks and crevices up here. Gotta make sure all the scammer socks are wet. Man, that's kind of diabolical, but they deserve it. Woo! That sounds heavy as shit. Well, I mean, I guess it should be. 3K and the police's shit? Nah, twin, become a villain at the present. No, don't become a villain. You know how cops treat black people. Nah, nah. Really though, some of like the laws and all that, they could be so stupid and irritating. Sometimes they're helpful, sometimes they're dog poop. Dog dookie. Poo poo stink. 30K is how much I make in a month. Damn! Luckily, I am blessed enough to live with my mom right now and I can take a bit to get my money back up. Word. That's good. It's good that it's only a month for you. The situation still like really bites. Sometimes I think about getting a normie job again so I could save money faster, but then I think about how much work it'd be to build myself back up again, and I don't wanna. Especially since, like, I just now feel like I'm getting momentum again. I had to step away for like the past 5 minutes. Thanks for the words of support. Heck yeah, bro. I remember making a VTuber on my old computer and it was turning into a plane engine. So I've been playing Heartopia. That makes my computer sound like a plane engine, to be honest. Like it sounds like it's gonna take off. Yeah, that's what really stinks about that situation. I'm playing Heartopia with my friends and partner, but with the snow, my retinas feel like they're burning. Yeah. The Heartopia is kind of pissing me off right now. Not even just because of like the greedy ass gotcha and what else? I don't know. It's the bugginess is really pissing me off. Like they have a really stupid bug right now that's been just brewing for days and they haven't like patched it out and I don't understand why. Tried playing Heartopia because Binky mentioned the game. Aww. It's like the game isn't bad. Like in and of itself, it's playable, it's cute, it's fun. It's a nice thing to like kind of pop on and do a little bit here, a little bit there on a daily basis. But it gets old really fast if you are not a pay to play kind of player. And I'm like mildly pissed off. I say mildly pissed off, but I'm like mediumly pissed off about this stupid bug. So they have the freaking oh, and Dave's best friend too. No one likes it. Felt like it was a tasks game. Yeah, the thing with like when you first start out is it can feel kind of slow because they're trying to introduce you to the game and how it works and all the things that you can do. And I guarantee if it just like let you off the leash right out the gate, it'd be extremely overwhelming and you would have no freaking idea what you're doing and you'd probably drop the game. So I get it being really kind of task heavy in the beginning. Sorry that I didn't like it. Wanted to have a new game to play with you. Oh, like some of it I still like. Like I like being able to make outfits. I like making art in the game. I like doing the figure skating challenges. I like trying to complete the library of like bugs and fish. Oh man. I noticed a bit ago too that they use AI for the puzzles in it. Yep. That's pretty well known. People are pissed about um AI, which, I get it's understandable. And because they release on Steam, it's a rule on Steam that you have to disclose if you use AI in your game. So they had to come out and explain that AI is used in the translations, in the chat, which is something that you can toggle on and off, honestly, and and the puzzles. Which it is said, I don't know how true it is, that either they're replacing the art or the AI component of the puzzles isn't necessarily the art, but how the puzzles generate, like the pieces. I'm not sure. Oh man, I'm like 90% certain that they use AI for most, if not all, of the art in the game. Man. Another cozy game that's coming out soon is using AI, Star Sand. So with them, I saw something about that, and that too didn't like fully piss me off. But what really turned me off though is it's still really expensive. Like it's what is it? In alpha or something? And you still have to pay to play. And there's something about it I forget. That was AI. I don't remember. Alright boys, I'm off for a bit. Okay, be good. Be healthy. No, the art for the puzzles are 100% AI. It was so noticeable, especially for the art district where like the golden arch and art palette are in the game. I'd have to look again. But it is like a bummer because there's no way that they can't afford to hire artists. And plus, it's a good way to like generate hype for your game. Like hire artists, and they will. That's like free advertisement. We'll start from the bottom now. Start from the bottom. Now we're here. Start from the bottom of the whole damn game here. So besides being sick, I guess, I finally had an ADHD assessment appointment. I was so nervous about it, but it turned out to be really easy, smooth sailing. And I was put on a non stimulant medication. Artopia is pee pee poo poo. I will still play it tomorrow though. I'll still play too, but I'm not gonna play as much until they fix their shit. Like it has all the ingredients to be like the coolest thing ever. Like pee pee poo poo doo doo boys. So what has me real pissed off right now is they have this like it's like a battle pass for their event that they have going on, their little winter event. And so as you do your normal daily tasks in the game, you get like the special currency and what have you for their event. And if you max it out, you're supposed to, like, the final reward for getting all of it, you're supposed to get the wishing stars. But there's an error where you can't collect them. And it still tells you that you have a brand new reward that you need to collect. So it's constantly like pinging at you. Like, hey, notice me. You got a reward, buddy. How cool is that? But there's literally fuck all you could do about it. And what's wild and crazy is it's been that way for days. Oh, you don't like the building? The building is okay. It takes a second to get used to. Yes, you gotta keep in mind too that the game was meant to be mobile first. And then they put it on Steam. So it's really like not optimized for PC. Hey, how hard it is to get furniture. Man, that's another gripe that I have. I I feel like very soon, if you're a free to play player, you're gonna hit a wall and get bored because it seems like there's like a rotation of stuff that you can get free to play, and it's really slow. Like the furniture store refreshes like once every week. That's ridiculous. Like in Animal Crossing, it's once a day, and in Animal Crossing, at least you can like switch up your system to like skip around days to get by that. But no, you're screwed in Heartopia. You got the like you done with the set of furniture they have on display? Too damn bad. It's gonna sit there for another 6 days, staring at you. Staring at you all stupid. I really hate how you can't repaint furniture that you bought. Yes. There's so much pretty furniture that would be perfect if it was not piss yellow. No hate to piss yellow enjoyers. I mean, true. Dude, I was so mad because it showed me first the minimalist set in like, I think it was like either piss yellow or gray. And then the next week it was the same set, but in another stupid color. I was like, boy, you gotta be shitting me. Pain in my Trisket. Played it on my phone when I did not from my computer. I couldn't get past the tutorial because it runs so slow. Rip. Now they wouldn't have to try so hard if they were just, I don't know, honest and cheaper. Is what it is, man. Belated holiday horse is on my mind. Hopefully, my parents won't think that I want to get drunk because part of her name is an alcoholic drink. Wait, which horse? Bourbon? Dude, I was so excited because I was saving up so hard so I could get Sakura Chiono, and I 10-pulled. And then I got a Rainbow Gate, and it was TM Opera. So then I did another 10-pull, and I got another Rainbow Gate, and it was Naruto Brian, which I mean, still a good pull, but not what I'm there for. And then I pulled again, and then, bitch, would you believe it? I got another Rainbow Gate, and it was Hishi Amazon, and I was like, please, please, come on, man. Don't let this be the tip of my luck. All I want is Sakura. Chiono. Oh, I don't want any other haunts. And I rolled one fourth last time, and she came home. And now I'm satisfied for the time being. So much easier to pull for characters you want in Uma Musume than it is to pull for items or building items or clothes or whatever in Heartopia. Tee. So I'll tell you biscuits about my ADHD appointment. So I go in there, smooth sailing. I had to fill out some paperwork, and that took me like most of the time I was there. And then they had to take my blood pressure, my weight, my height, and then I also had to piss in a cup. And I didn't really explain it. She just said, "There's a bathroom down the hall." I'm like, "Oh, okay, I guess I'm doing this." And it was strange because any other time I've had to tinkle in a cup, they have wipes and you're supposed to like really clean yourself first so that you get a good sample. Um, there weren't any, which is kind of gross, but is what it is. So I did that, and settle for dailies to try for major art. It is what it is, man. Yeah. And I was assuming that that is because maybe like a drug test sort of deal, so that they don't prescribe you medication if you're, I don't know, you're having some sort of drug issues. I don't know. There's no way. There's no way they could have assessed my PP before the nurse came into the room though. So she comes into the room. She's like, "I'm so sorry for the wait." Like, it's whatever. And that had to have been like 5 minutes or less since I peed in the cup. And she asked me some questions. She, I'm assuming, briefly went over my little assessment paperwork stuff. And she asked me some questions. They seem pretty easy. I think she asked, "Does anybody in your family have it?" And I was like, "Yeah, my aunt and her daughter do." And I was like, "I suspect it runs in the family, but like my family doesn't really like believe in it." And she looked a little concerned, but it's like, "Yeah, okay, I get you." And she's asking me about like, when did I notice it? And I was like, "Well," I thought for sure my little origins story would turn her off, but well, I guess not. Um, and afterwards, she was like, "Okay, so it sounds like you have both types," which blew my mind because my brother's in Christ. So there's the inattentive and the hyperactive, right? And I'm a very, just my whole entity screams inattentive, not so much hyperactive. So it surprised me. But then again, the entire time she's asking me questions, I was like kicking my feet on the table I was sitting on. And like sitting here right now, I notice that like I'm always like fidgeting something when I'm talking. It's like I can't focus unless I like, I don't know, like I move my toes or fidget with my fingers and stuff. I'm like, is that like a contributor? But anywho, she said, "Yeah, you got both types." The way they separate ADHD into two categories is so dumb to me. I feel like most people have both. I think that's why in the US it's no longer like ADD and ADHD. It's just under ADHD, as far as I'm aware. Um, yeah, she's like, yeah, both. And she put me on a non-stimulant medication. And she was talking about that and asked if I, well, before that she asked me if I was open to medication, and I said yeah. And made sure it didn't interact with my other medications and blah blah blah. Told me about what side effects to expect, how long it should take. And I have a follow-up appointment in a month. I'm like, man, it's so crazy to just go somewhere one singular time, give your spiel one singular time, and that's all it takes. Like, everything else in the medical world has taken me like years. Just in and out and in and out and in and out. Because, of course, they have to like eliminate other possibilities first for like other things. But it's so exhausting. Like having to diagnose hypothyroidism, that was a pain in the ass. PMDD, that was a pain in the ass. Being treated for depression and anxiety, pain in the ass. It's all a huge pain in the ass. And like, I get it, but like, after a few years of being in and out of doctor's office, it just gets really annoying. When's the date of your last menstrual period? How are your periods? Do you have allergies? Let's do an allergy test. Bitch, what? Like, I get it, but it still sucks. It also really sucks when other people don't take it seriously. Which reminds me, speaking of ADHD, my mom is driving me crazy. She is pissing me off so bad. The next time she goes on her spiel, I think I'm gonna flip my lid. So every time I've made mention, or if like ADHD comes up in conversation, she's around, she goes, kids weren't like this, when I was young. And there's something in the food, blah blah blah. All these chemicals they're giving us, blah blah blah. Yeah, thanks. It's fucking helpful, mom. Thanks for your unsolicited opinion about how it's the food for the thousandth time. As if I've never heard you say it before. Yes, that's definitely solving my issues. Definitely helping me, thanks. Drives me fucking bonkers. So, your mom is also starting to drive me crazy. Dog, just wait. So it's ironic to me that to get treated for anxiety is extremely anxiety inducing because of how much of a pain in the ass it is. Yes! Yes, exactly. I swear to God, I could never be in the same room with this lady. Man, so I waited, and I think until the day of, to say in my little family group chat with my mom and sisters that I was going to my ADHD appointment. And then I didn't like report back the results right away. Mostly because I forgot, but also because like it's not that necessary. But my mom messaged me privately later on in the day, and she asked me how it went. So I told her I was diagnosed with both types, and it said it surprised me. So I just thought it was the one type. And then I'm being put on a non stimulant medication. And then she just starts like trauma dumping. Just oh, I didn't feel like myself for the like she'd every single time we've talked to this woman recently, she goes on about how it was a dark time for her a couple of years ago because of her birth control messed her up. I'm like, okay, oh, okay, and then she's like so. Listen, for a good chunk of my life, like half of my childhood, the later half, when I was in middle school and high school, my parents moved in with my grandma because they were broke. They're very terrible with money. They still are, to be honest, but anywho, they were really, really fucking shitty. They were extremely neglectful. I pretty much lived like I didn't have parents. And the only time they ever afforded me any sort of attention was to berate me. So I didn't have the most fond of memories with them, obviously, and especially before then, but that's a whole nother story. Oof! Oh shit, Biffy! Hi! Well, good thing you aren't going on birth control. Like, yeah, it's wild that she said that, especially as somebody that like needs to be on birth control. Fucking crazy lady. But anywho, so continuing on, responding to me saying I was diagnosed with ADHD. She goes, yeah, that was a dark time in my life. It felt like being 14 again, blah, 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 blah. And, like, I forget exactly what she said, but she she's making it known that she's regretful of how she was during that time towards, me and my siblings. And she feels really guilty, I guess. And she's, like, going on about how ashamed she feels or so. I don't even know. So I said to her, I'm like, dude, do you need to hash it out? Like, do we need to have a one on one? Because, I mean, I didn't say this directly, but it's like every single time. Like, recently, she keeps saying it over and over again. Like, it's the first time she said it. Like, what the fuck do you want me to say? Like, hello? I always come out at the worst times. I think you mean the best times. I think she just needs to make everything about herself. I mean, kind of, man. P much. P much. But yeah, I asked her if she wants to have a one on one, hash it out sometime. I said whenever she wants, she could like scoop me up and I don't know, we could go on a walk or something. And in her mind, this has translated to us going on dates together. Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, me and her are gonna start going on dates together, blah 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 blah. Thank God I'm a ghost because she would have aged me 30 years more than I'm already aged at this point. What? You said it, bro. You said it. I have no freaking idea. You just aged me 10. I'm starting to like regret my decision a little bit. Just a teensy tiny bit. Because I'm sitting there thinking, like, God, what would I even, like, say to her? But it's like, it's so clear to me that it's bugging her, and, like, simply just telling me isn't enough. There's something more that she wants. What that is, I can only imagine. I think what she wants is for me to, like, well, first of all, she needs to be the victim. You know what I mean? Like, I think she needs me to go, oh, poor her, or something. I don't know. She needs to be acknowledged that she's the victim. And the thing is that, like, I'll listen to her, I'll let her say her piece. I don't say anything other than maybe something encouraging, like, you know, like blah blah blah, just because your parents had a traumatic experience or you had a traumatic experience doesn't mean that you need to put that on your kids too or something. And like, it's fine. You could vent. It's fine. It's fine. Man, the victim for listening to this. Truly, she wants you to say it wasn't her fault. Man, I mean, at the end of the day, it's still a good idea to probably tell her how you feel. But for your sake and your peace of mind, she ain't entitled to that if you don't wanna. She doesn't seem receptive. That's the thing. Like, I don't know that she's ever truly considered, like, fully put herself in my shoes. And I don't think that she'd be willing to face the music, so to speak, if I did tell her. And, like, I also, like, for a very, very long time, I've not wanted to have any sort of conversation with my parents because, like, I don't think anything good would come of it. And plus, it was like the one thing in my life I was really sensitive about, and it's not something that I want to be, like, gaslit about. So I'm like, yeah, no, I don't really want to have a conversation with them. But my mom recently is kind of coming around and seems like she wants to be a better person and do better things. She's fucking bonkers, dude. She's crazy. It's kind of concerning. I mean well, and, like, I wouldn't mind a conversation if she was receptive. With my dad, I don't know that there's hope there. I just don't think there is peace and love. But with my mom, I don't know. Cause every time I have, like, even, like, gently tested the waters with that, she's always made like 1,000 excuses. Like, she might go like, yeah, but blah 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 blah. And, if I did talk to her, I think I'd need to open the conversation with, listen, I don't think you understand that I see your side. I see what you've been through. I get it. I get that it's not easy. But also, have you even taken 2 seconds to consider, like, where your kids are at, especially me? you know? And truly narcissism. I wonder how she would react if I just like open up with, listen, you're a narcissist. Let's get that right out of the way. People are either born with empathy or not. Like how some people have inner monologues and images and some don't. That's really scary to think about. Goodness gracious. Forgive me for being skeptical on that. No, you're justified, man. Does she want to be a good person or does she want to feel like she's a good person? Low. I'm pretty sure it's the latter. Yeah, at that point you're within your rights to do what you want to do. Or don't tell her she's just gonna not be receptive and keep an open mind. Yeah. It's good to have hope, Ukes, but I'm just scared she'll disappoint you. I mean, brother, the bar is in hell. The bar is in hell. I don't think she could disappoint me at this point. Because I never thought that she would ever be at the point that she is right now. Like, I thought I wouldn't even be speaking to my parents past 18 years old. But somehow, some way, I still am in contact with them. And my mom seems she at least gives a monochrome of a shit. I mean, my dad has felt bad too. But he also just, like, doesn't get it. Which is, it's so crazy because my parents, like, growing up, they were such, like, they're bleeding heart liberals. Very passionate, very, like, yeah, you know, the older generation is blah blah, this, that, and the other thing. And now it's like they're in the same exact position. They are so stubborn, they are so close minded. They have their theories, their beliefs, and it's not easy to change that. So thankfully, I mean, they're not like racist and they're not, well, they're not racist. That's about it. Like, gay people should have rights, blah blah blah. They're those kind of people, but they're just so shitty. Being can be born without empathy and learn to have it. The problem is whether they want to learn how to be empathetic, which they usually don't. Dude, I got an ad as soon as you're reading my chat. I'm gonna commit crimes against Twitchanity. Jeff Bezos, your bald ass head will shine my shoes. Switch to YouTube. What in the Siam heck is a tube of you? Thankfully, they're not. Well, they're not racist. Yuki, the bar is lower than hell. Yeah. It'd be like that on this bitch of an earth. That bar seems pretty high in America. Damn. America bros, our thoughts? Sploosh game, truly. I be blasting. But yeah, her unsolicited commentary on her thoughts and feelings on ADHD is gonna tip me over the edge. I'm gonna McFrickin' lose it. Holy edging? Hey, buddy, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Hello, YouTube gamers. It is I, Mephis of the Taurus. If only this worked on my room. So relatable. My horses are clean. You know exactly what I mean. I've known you for almost 6 years. Huh? Has it really been that long? That's fucked up. Has it been that long? Do you feel haggish yet? Of course. Felt haggish for the past 200 years. Oops. It busts out old trusty here. Dong. Old faithful. Turning 30 in 2 years. What the fuck? Oh my god, it really has been that long. Oh, I used to watch Yuki 2020. That was 6 years ago. Holy moly. Man, man, listen. I'm sure a lot of people feel similarly, but like, the couple of years after 2020 felt like a blur. They don't feel real. I don't see shit. I graduated high school in 2020. It was a blur. Man. Man. Center pole base. Horse rod tops. Horse rods. Steps. Hey, baby girl, wanna see my horse rod? The dinosaurs were chill. Nightmare blunt rotation. Jesus. Alright, steps. Become clean. Become clean. Please? Woo? Onegai? Please? Make sure my horse rods are clean. Does the bottom part count? I think it do. I'm so locked in. Dodo bird in the rotation is crazy. Oh god, the dodo bird was too woke for drugs. Or the nefarious isopod. Goodness gracious. I had a type, okay? Alright, so I think you missed the part of the stream, my brother, where I said I finally had an ADHD appointment. Assessment appointment. And then immediately after that I was bitching about my mom. See. God, strawberries comes. Great, buddy. I'm so happy for you. Oh, there's some dirt. There we go. Holy shit, I've been waiting 6, 7 years. Bro. Is it just me, or have you been watching the same thing this entire time? Well, I'm almost finished, so now I'm just trying to figure out what I'm missing. This is steps. Just this part. Outer platform. Steps. So, meth, I was diagnosed, the lady said, with both types. I thought I was just an inattentive bitch. But she claims I got the hyperactive too. Can you believe this? Can you believe? I knew it. What? Oh, I could have pressed squat twice. That's my issue. Son of a bitch. I didn't know I could get lower. I have to blast this rim. Blast this rim so I get all the points. Cool. You're combined like mine. You really think that I'm a combined girly like you? I feel like real out of touch. Where's the base? Oh, this is the base. Wait. Like this again. That's what it is. I'm just stupid. Okay, horse rods. What else am I missing? Is it down under? Blast you from below. You like that, you dirty. Sorry. Sugma. Sugma balls. Ligma. I suspect I have something because I'm bouncing between my textbook, the stream, Spotify, Discord, and Googling, I suppose. Don't you just love being neurodivergent? What more? What more do these horse rods need? In my humble opinion, this job sucks. So all I have left is these horse rods. And when you press tab, it shows you the dirt. Except there's no fucking dirt. There's not a speck of dirt on this pole. These are pristine. FYM. Fuck you mean. It's clean, of course it sucks. You have a personality. Oh. It's like driving a It's like driving a clown car with 8 other people inside, but all of them have been lobotomized and can scream about the one thing they are focused on at the time, and sometimes they are focused on the same thing, and that thing is the dishes. Man. Probably a nano bite-sized dirt on it. Man. Cleaning doesn't always suck, sometimes it blows. Also, hi, Squid! Speaking of sucking, hi, Squid! I'm gonna lose my mind. Maybe I could try a cleaning liquid. How the fork do I do it though? I forget. Uh. Uh. You can save us, clean the bit of dirt. Pissing intensely, I see. I am not pissing. This isn't piss. This might be what it's like when I'm on the toilet. Like, my pee bean is this strong. But this is not piss. Trust me. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Dog. Oh. So it's not up there. What am I missing? There's more dirt on my monitor than there is on this freaking carousel. Is that what I need to do? Oh, it is! Holy shit! I've cracked the freaking code. Oh my god. This job doesn't suck anymore. I mean, it sucks a little bit. Let's let's go! LFG. Look at my awesome job. Yippee! Spent the most time right at the end, but it's incredible that it doesn't look like it. Aw. Let's do the drill. Let's do something small. I love when she X. Eck. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. There's my big smiley face next to the small one. Alright, let's get on top. Oh, there's color under there. Wow. Wow. Oh, look, a butt plug. I really hope your butt plugs aren't so sharp. Yeah, buddy. Getting it all out of your nooks and crannies. That's what's up. That's what's up. Anything is a butt plug if you're brave enough. This is proof the giants exist then. I need that TikTok spooky music. So, there's a Powerwash Simulator 2 out now, I believe. Um, will I get it? Probably not. So I figured, why not? Why don't I just try to finish this game? So I mean, the last time I touched this, I think I also had a headache and I was really pissed off. Yuki pissed like a jet engine. Oh my god. It's not my piss. Name one time I've ever pissed. Uh-huh, exactly. You have no evidence. I've never pissed. What speedruns does this game look like? Not like me. I tell you what. I go low and slow. Like a tender brisket. Relaxing game. Can be. I mean, you don't have to do, like, any hard thinking. It's easy on my noggin. Easy for me to yap and play. I think. Teehee. Ping. I love pissing. I mean, blasting. It's so great and fun. Makes me feel powerful. Ping. Oh, you're such a dirty boy. Such a dirty boy. Let me clean you up. Huh? She says. Remember, I had a dream that my dog was wearing my pink fluffy slippers. He's 6 pounds. The slippers just fell off and he looked back at me so sad. Aww, that's much more wholesome than a dream that I had. As a matter of fact, let's see, messaged the fella about it. He did not respond. Alright, so I had a dream about a friend. Alright, and in this dream, I'm just gonna say it because I'm unhinged. So I dreamt that he had like two little siblings and their kids, right? And I was like babysitting them. And this fella is Japanese, right? And then he pulls up to the function and like the kids start like battling each other, like playing with coat hangers. I'm like, it's a little late for that. We need to put those away. But to everybody else in the scenario, it just seemed normal. These kids are fighting and playing with coat hangers. So I was trying to wrangle them, and then my friend's like, hey, check this out. And he appears, he's changed into a really ridiculous outfit. It's just like straps, and then he has a very teeny tiny, exceptionally small loincloth on his private parts. But it was like cartoonishly small. And then, like, that wasn't enough. That wasn't traumatizing enough. So then my brain's like, alright, what if he just full sent it and was laying on his back and just spread eagle? And it was even smaller. It was diabolical. And I was like, hey, what the fuck? And then I dreamt that his parents came home and his mom hated me because I was white and was trying to scare me off. And I was really sad that his mom didn't like me because I'm white. Fun times. In the dream, I was like, man, I babysit these kids before, and you didn't mind that I was white then. Um, this this particular friend does not have little siblings. I've never babysat his fictional siblings. I don't know what was going on in my noggin. Yuki, did you have a racist dream? Last time you weren't white. Oh man. Last time she was purple. Caterpillar Trail? It's called the Caterpillar Trail? That's delightful. That's just delightful. Front gripper. That's delightful too. Ting. Would you still love me if I was white? It's for gripping fronts. You know all about that, don't you? Hee hee. Oh, I hate all the little nooks and crannies. That was easier than I thought it was gonna be. Never mind. Ding! Ding! What are we missing? Rear door frame. I'll show you a rear door frame. Rear fuse lage. Huh? Rear fuselage. What do nukes and grannies have in common? Yuki hates them. Damn. Rear shieldings, wheel drives, wheels. Well, something about the rear. Yay. Yippee! Okay, two wheels. Wheel, wheel, wheel. Those are good. Oh, there's one. Nice. Nice. Wheel good. Wheel good. Wheel drive. Ish boy. Yippee! It all looks good over here. Woohoo! Okay. Fuselage. 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 Oh, that's part of it too. Well, shite. I'm just some bitch. Yippee! Look at that stellar blasting job. No one blasted like I do. MLG, my large groin. Yeah, buddy. Alright, do I want to do the treehouse or the temple? mucking them. Mucky cam. My lard good? Those other videos that people were flexing their aim, but it was all hacked anyway. I think I'll do the temple. Temple? Equipment. Eh. Oh boy, more blasting. Okay, I got a ladder, a little step ladder. That's all I got? Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. We're cooking with gas. Getting nice and close. We're going to the top, boys. Only 600 more layers to go. Oh dear. Oh yeah, this one's big. It's a washer extension nozzle. Let's see. Do I not have a soap nozzle? Oh, wait, then how do I equip it? Wait, do I need a better one? No. Why can't I buy this one? Extra long extension. Pro soap nozzle. Now I'm a pro. Chonker Bill. Here we go. Soap nozzle. Let's see. Oh, I like the noise. Wood cleaner. This is probably wood. Yeah. Blast. Ooh. Wow. Wow. It makes a little soapy sound. How cute. Wow, so soapy. Wow. The freaking physics when you jump around makes me feel like I'm on the moon. Moonwalker physics. short. And put on the long one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're blasting. Stand up here. Blast away. Yeah, so I don't know if a conversation with my mother unit will go well. Oh, I knocked over the gnome. Going to Eeps now. Have a nice rest of your day, everyone. Have a good night. Thanks for popping in, bud. Missed you. We've been crying without you. And pissing and shitting. It's so nice to have you. Take care, be good, rest well. Make sure to pop by a little bit more than that. Oh, whale shucks. I was gonna say I was going to Eeps as well. It's Eepington City. Stop talking about eeping. I'm sleepy too. Soon, TM. Man, I might want to go to bed early myself. Oh, you guys too. Take care, cutie pies. Glad to have you around. Anytime. Anytime, any place. Except when I'm shitting. So maybe not any place. But pretty close to it, okay? Nut. Wait, who nutted my shitter? I wonder, those who are used to hearing my voice, if you could tell that I've had sinus issues recently. I feel like I sound like Miley Cyrus or JoJo Siwa right now. Still here, just lurking. Word, brother. Brothers, plural. 60,000 times plural. I have not forgotten about y'all. Hello? Ah, Kato! Hi! Sing Wrecking Ball, oh god. Actually, I feel like right now my singing voice would be absolute dog poopy doo doo. You probably need a good amount of moisture, of hydration to sing. Like maybe you could get away with it speaking to a degree. But I think I would end up sounding like a hoarse preteen boy if I tried to bust out the sing song. Turns out that this ghost is allergic to bad vibes, so I need I need you to be high energy, positive. I need it. I'm going to perish if you don't. Everybody's required by law to have good vibes, or you're under arrest. I love this game. Yippee! Also, hi to you as well. Do you get to sue if you fall off the roof? Oh man, I need my work comp claim. You got some bright ideas. Can I like get up on here? Oh, I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'll just do some moon jumping. Can I like bring a ladder up here? I'm about to find out. Crunch. Oh, I can. Cool. Sign a a waiver, you mean? A wafer. Do you know what a wafer is? Okay, here comes. Jump! Shit! I will prevail. Yeah? Yeah. They're like cookies, kinda. Okay, let's try again. Oh my god, can I not jump if I got the ladder? I don't... I don't think I can. Son of a bitch. Alright, can I put this up here and then steal it again? I'm about to find out. Shit! P.S. I'm having a bad time in the club right now. Ghost Bunny would not be good at basketball. What do you mean? I'd totally be ballin'. We fly high, no lie. You know it's ballin'. Here we go. Alright, can I steal the ladder from beneath? Fuck! I'm gonna end it all. I'm gonna end it all. Hoopin'. Hoopin' and poopin'. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go, LFG! Now we're cooking! Oh! I made it! I made it! Thank you, thank you. I trained for years in the mountains for this very moment. Thank you everyone for your support. It was hard work. Oh boy. Now do a flip off the roof. Watch me cartwheel off this bad boy. Barrel. Oh my god. You got me so fucked up I fell back off. Fell off plus ratio plus maidenless plus rizless. You know you can sprint, right? Yeah, why would I sprint? I'm focused. I'm locked the F in. All my hard work, I'm not about to just fall back off because I was sprinting. I feel like I sound so stuffy nasally. And I apologize if I do. apologize. I'm just a little guy. Ding. Oh, my little chippy. Gosh, my cat is so cute. She's so cute. I just can't stand slow gameplay, bro. It's not shackle, it's quote unquote, not quote unquote. Yeah, you guys are so precious. I want to pinch your little cheekies. But yeah, I am just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. You can't blame me. But yeah, this is a slow game. This isn't a speed game. Right? Or am I just crazy? Don't answer that question, actually. I say it too. No! Get! En route. I'm not entirely sure what you're asking. Edumacated. I'm sorry, brothers. English was I was extra good at it. I'm not gonna quite claim that it's like my TISM special interest, but it's up there. I was always really good at writing and essays and all that. Literature arts, English arts, language arts, whatever. Yay! Now, if only I could translate that skill into other languages, that would be OP. That would be amazing. Love a ghost who can read. You know, it's funny. So I actually enjoyed reading, and then in elementary school, when we first got to school off the bus, you had to sit and read. And then you got to your class, and then you had to sit and read until class started. And then we had a special reading time where you had to read. And then if you finished your work early, you had to read. And then after lunch, we had to read. And then at the end of the day, waiting for your bus, you had to read. God. And then I'm like, okay, maybe I don't like reading that much anymore. It was crammed down your throat. You had no option. And they're like, gee willikers, why don't any of these kids like to read? It's such a mystery. I had a bus driver that tried to force us to read on the bus, but I can't. I can't. I get motion sickness so bad. Like, listen, ma'am, I get it. You don't want a bunch of rambunctious loud kids distracting you when you're trying to drive. I could sit quietly. I'm not gonna forking open up a book just so I could go home every day with a headache and feeling like I'm gonna barf. Pissed me off. Bus driver doing too much. Man, she was mean as hell. But you know, looking back, man, I probably would be too. Dealing with a busload of a bunch of spoilt brats, hooting and hollering. But then again, I don't think I would have a job that involves children if being around children pissed me off that much. I just don't understand. It's like the type of person that becomes a teacher and they're just miserable and they make everyone around them miserable, and it's like, okay, then why did you decide to become a teacher? Like, there's several steps that you go through before you become a teacher. So many opportunities for you to be like, you know what? I hate children. Maybe I'm not cut out for this. I mean, yeah, it's not for everybody. I think it's okay to say, like, you know what? This isn't for me. My sister gets motion sickness from playing video games. Oh my gosh, that sucks. If I didn't live in this bug filled state, I'd go outside more. Dog, you gotta get the bug spray. I used to live outside. The mosquitoes like me too. They would tear me up. Well, bugs are annoying though. Act like an outdoorsy ant. Believe it or not, there was a period of time where I was outside more than I was inside. Many, many moons ago. I used to live on my bike, dude. Loki wanted to be an entomologist. Isn't that the bugs? That could be cool. That could be neat. Want to be an astrophysicist. That almost did not come out correctly. Astrophysicist. Sometimes it sounds so juicy, it's really weird. Yeah, I also don't like bugs in my living quarters. Don't especially don't like them where I sleep. I know that supposedly bumblebees are cute and all that. My god, the noise still just like it freaks me out. Freaks me the freak out. Ooh, cool. Ding ding. Starting to come through. Alright, listen. Oh, Bees, I'm sorry, Bees, I'm sorry. The buzzing does like actually scare me. Like, like if a fly is by my ear, I will scream. And I'm not saying bees aren't cool, but I get the noise scares me. And I used to be way more scared. Now I'm not as scared. I'm not allergic to anything. They scare me. And flies are like the worst. I know that they have some sort of important function in the ecosystem, but they freak me out. Like whoosh. Alright, I think I'm gonna end here because I'm big sleepy. And I think I could feel my voice wanting to go. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I love you and I miss you.